Hello, fellow pipers. Janis here,
Silvio here.
and welcome to our pipe show on this, let's say, partially sunny day here, Friday uh, noon.
Here it's uh, almost raining. The sky is
Almost.
covered with clouds.
Yeah, we just had a few days of heavy rain and flooding and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Smoking
The
this.
normal stuff.
Sorry?
The normal stuff in this period.
Yeah. So smoking this Charatan X73, and in it some Samuel Garrett Black XX. What
And I'm
about you?
smoking this Peterson Bulldog that you have gifted me with some plum pudding.
Plum pudding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Charatan, but sorry.
well, I just wanted to say that I'm really enjoying smoking this pipe.
Yeah, it's all about the stem, the mouthpiece, the how heavy it is, and that is looking like a great stem. And probably being a Charatan is not a heavy pipe.
Let me just show you
Yeah.
the comparison between 320.
Yeah,
320.
yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
that's the thing. The vulcanite you can model in a much thinner, being elastic. You can model it into a much thinner mouthpiece. The acrylic it's very brittle, so you cannot do
Mhm.
that with acrylic. Yeah,
This is from one of the uh, standards, also similar kind of
yeah,
stem.
yeah. I also have two Charatans here with me. This
Mhm.
perfectly made, uh, how
Bi-
it's
uh,
called, a
Dublin.
Dublin. I say perfectly because it's totally 90 degrees. I don't know. The inclination of the ball, which sometimes it's not with other pipes, not 90 degrees. It's perfectly straight. I don't know how to
Yeah,
put it.
it's not tilted forward.
Yeah, yeah. And this
Bulldog.
bulldog with saddle stem, incredible. So they're not light, they're incredibly light. Incredibly light.
And the draw
This is
is
due to,
effortless. Sorry to
yeah,
interrupt
to
you,
the
but I just wanted to add that the draw is effortless. I mean, you can draw really slowly and sip on it.
yeah. So both great vulcanite stems, and they are from family era, so made before 1965. These are the two best eras from Charatan. So when you're talking about English pipes, including Dunhill, uh, Comoy, Sassieni, the era is everything. I mean, it's if it's made in the 90s or 2000, some of them were remade in other countries by other companies. It's not the same thing. So for Charatan, the family era, pre 1965, and Lane era, 65 to, I don't know, 1980 or something like that. These are two great eras. In the Lane era, they started using that amazingly cool double comfort stem that it's saddle and then a thinner saddle. So it's in two steps.
Mhm.
Yeah. So talking a bit about Charatan, how important it is. So Charatan is the oldest briar pipe English company. They started making briar pipes first in England. As we know, Charatan had a huge influence on Dunhill company. Dunhill started making pipes, buying balls ready-made from France, and they added stems and stuff like that. But when Alfred Dunhill saw the quality of Charatan pipes, he said, "I need me some of that, boy." Exactly like this, he said. "I need me some of that, boy." You know, and so he sneakily made a visit to the Charatan factory and discovered there that everything is made in-house. So Charatan is the first English pipe that made everything in-house. That's why you see on all Charatan pipes, it says Charatan's make written on the shanks, meaning that everything you have in your hand, it's made by Charatan. And Dunhill took this idea, and not only that, but he stole, sneaky bastard, he stole Joel Sassieni, that was the chief pipe maker there at Charatan, and he brought him to Dunhill, and this is when Dunhill started being this amazing company that had such an incredible history. So Joel Sassieni brought with him the style of making pipes and the know-how to Dunhill. Later, Joel Sassieni, like Ashton, another great maker that moved from Dunhill and made his own company, Ashton Pipes, amazing pipes. But we know Sassieni went and made his pipes, Sassieni pipes, and he went even further than anybody in curing briar. A special oven to extract more moisture. 2 weeks in the oven, then take all the briar out, wipe it with a towel or something, put back again. That's for a different time for Sassieni. But yeah, what a great company. The oldest briar pipe company. They are not making pipes anymore, from what I know. Or they came back and making some pipes, who knows. But yeah, great company.
I mean, if somebody can come, can buy the rights and make the pipes of the quality, at least of high quality, if the briar wood is different nowadays, then this is okay. If somebody is just trying to use the name to get some sales, it will disappoint many pipers.
Yeah, we won't see pipes like this again, ever. So yeah, that's why
it's great to actually buy an estate Charatan, refurbish it if needed, and keep it and prolong the existence of their products. You know.
Yeah.
So we are getting closer to our Pipe Club's trip to Germany, to Hamburg. That will start on the 25th of September. So we are flying from Ljubljana to Hamburg. We are accommodated in the city center. So we have 2 stores already identified that we will visit. The Fife and Tesh that Drew Smokes has visited in the near past and made a video about this. So Fife and Tesh and Gert Jensen's Fife and Depot. These are 2 companies, especially Gert Jensen's Fife and Depot, that has online selling of the tobacco and everything else. They really have a lot of different brands of pipe tobacco, so we are going to be able to buy whatever we want there. That is being offered in Germany. And to sweeten up everything, on Friday, the 26th of September, we are going to visit Coop Tobacco Factory and we'll have 2 hours there, 2 hours visit with their master blender. So I'm still waiting for the Dan Tobacco Manufacturing answer if they would maybe host us in their factory, so Dan Tobacco. But they didn't answer yet. Maybe I will send another mail or to a different address or something. But I will try for us to also do the trip to the Dan Tobacco if possible, because we are already there. So so Saturday will be, let's say, more or less Hamburg, going around, do some sightseeing, and then on Sunday, maybe we will take a train to go to the coast, maybe to Kiel or to Wilhelmshaven or to those German coastal cities on the Baltic. So
yeah, very cool, very cool.
yeah, I'm really looking forward. 11 of us are going, so we're going to have a good time together. Everything will be focused on tobacco and pipes. So the stores, the visiting of the factory, maybe 2 of them, and then going to some destination that we will decide upon for a daily trip to the coast, let's say. We will have a good time there.
Yeah. Maybe you'll buy me some, if you can find some cow tobacco.
Cow tobacco.
Cow tobacco.
Maybe you can check already the Gert Jensen's 500 Pole site. If they have it there,
and maybe I
will send you the link.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Maybe I will get some of the... Go ahead.
Sorry. I've gotten to a point that... Sorry, it's loud outside. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, I got to a point that I don't know what tobaccos I want or need. I kind of tried everything I wanted. Please.
Yeah, I mean, just first to answer what you just said, you have your favorite pipe tobacco blend type. So either Virginia Perique, Virginia, Kentucky, whatever. English, Balkan, aromatic, and so on and so forth, crossovers. So when you find what you prefer, what type of the blend you like to smoke, then you can narrow the search and just go for that type of tobaccos. This is what I did when I started to smoke Virginia, Kentucky's a lot. I stopped buying the English blends and stuff like that, and I just went to, because I have a lot of tobacco that has Latakia in it. So I went and started to buy a lot of Virginia, Kentucky, Burley. So let's say a bit stronger blend.
Yeah. If I want to try something, it's one of those American blends with a lot of Perique. I never smoked something with a lot of Perique. And some of these American companies don't fuck around and really add some Perique. There are some with 25% Perique. I'm not a big fan of Virginia Perique, but this is one of the things that I'm still interested in trying. Yeah,
well, Perique
most is Virginia Burley.
Yeah. Well, Perique is made out of Burley, so a Green River Burley.
Yeah.
So it's then you have this Acadian Perique and normal Perique or whatever. But the point is that it's made out of Burley, so it's more strong, let's say, in the nicotine sense. So having a large quantity of Perique doesn't just give you a really good taste of Perique and so on, but also a nice kick.
Right. Yeah. So Perique it's Burley, Kentucky it's Burley, Burley it's Burley.
Yeah. So
that's why I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Kentucky. Man, I love Pili.
Maybe I will be able, since I will be there up north, find some licorice, a proper licorice. Ah,
I
this is a
still have some.
this is a golden reserve, huh?
Yeah, you brought me this licorice from Sweden or somewhere.
Not Sweden. Where I was, so I grabbed those white ones. I grabbed somewhere a bag of it because they didn't have everything. But I think that the
One
last
of the
time I really
Baltic
brought you a lot was from Iceland, if I remember.
or a Baltic country.
Oh, you mean from Estonia?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, if I will find it, it's the best thing is to go to a big store where they have a lot of sweets, and then they will have also the licorice.
yeah,
So I'll make sure to buy some. Not too much because I will have only a handheld luggage
yeah,
to
yeah.
lower the price of the ticket. But I can have a backpack and a small suitcase. So I think I will have some. And I'm not
Yeah,
planning to buy a lot of tobacco. I mean, maybe I will buy some tobacco. I'm not going there for tobacco, actually. But actually going there to meet people at COP, to meet Gerd Jensen at Pipe&Tobak and so on, to actually get to know the man behind the name, let's say.
yeah,
Um, Sandro Fazzolari was talking about his visit there in one of the videos where either he and Phil and Mark, the Matchbox, were trying one of the cigar cakes that I sent them, or maybe when I was also present at the when we were all four smoking this tobacco, that blend, cigar blend. He was talking about visiting the the store, and they have plenty. And if we look at the Coop tobacco, they are making Robert McConnell blends, Rattray blends, Wessex, Ashley's, their own blends, more or less a majority of tobaccos that are being sold in Germany under different names, meaning for the HU tobacco, let's say. They are making blends for the specific blends for the store. So they are actually a very, let's say, versatile and wide company regarding the tobacco production. So I think that in Europe, after the STG now, they are the second biggest tobacco producer. So
yeah,
going there will be a treat.
yeah. Maybe you will buy me a few things of if you find Wessex Burley or aged Burley flake from Solani. I have one tin, but it's sealed under the key until it's another one on it on top, so I can open it.
You made a good point there. Wessex is very rarely sold in Europe. If you remember, I bought one tin or two tins of it when we went to Bilbao, to the Basque country in Spain. But this is the first time I saw Wessex on the shelves in Europe.
Yeah,
yeah. So if I will be able to buy some, I will also buy for myself Wessex Burley Slice, or 10 tins of it, or something like that. If I will be able, but I don't know what is the deal or the contract between where they can sell, or we can buy the factory store or something. I don't know. We will see. Yeah. But if there will be a possibility to get the Burley Slice, for sure, I will buy.
Yeah. I will have 2 tins of that or 2 tins of aged Burley flake. So
maybe a big sausage in the form of Wessex curly block.
Yeah.
Which is Virginia Perique. 275 grams sausage.
Yeah.
Some pipers don't like to buy that tobacco. I don't know why.
Yeah, German tobacco, it's very alien to me, like American tobacco. I mean, I know Cobb produces all the tobaccos I love, like Robert McConnell, but their particular brands, I don't know too much about. German makers and American tobaccos.
I'm just checking something
Check
on
the
the
time of the
internet.
video.
Yeah, we are at the end, but I just want to check something. If they are selling the curly block at Peter Heinrichs, who was the original owner of the let me just see type of tobacco. If they have it. It doesn't seem like they have it, or they do, but doesn't show. Otherwise, it's possible to buy it there also, but nevertheless. So yeah, I think we will have a good trip. So today we talked a little bit about the Charatan pipes, tobaccos we are smoking, not so much, but more from your side. I already talked about this Black XX trip that we are taking with our pipe club to Hamburg. So good times.
Yeah.
Anything to finish up the show?
I think, I don't know how to put this because I would like to try. I see a lot of people clenching the Philip with the molars. I said this 10 times, but it seems that people are not reacting. Yeah. And they say, Philip is not good. To clench it here immediately after your front teeth. See? Stop putting in the back of your mouth and then complain about the Philip. Philip, it's perfect. I know you don't really like Philip, but you're not a clencher. That's why I love it.
I don't care even if it is a mouthpiece like this, you know.
Yeah, but for
I mean, it's
clencher
a bit.
Philip, for a clencher Philip, it's great if you know how to use it.
Okay, fellow pipers, this will be it for today, for this week. I hope you enjoyed the show, and until we meet again, I wish you all a lot of pleasant smokes.